ass Mountain Dews.
That's it?
Yes, there was no
Oh
food
my
on just
god.
2 sodas, Baja Blast. That's what I delivered to them for $7.
For
I'm like,
30
yeah.
minutes?
No, that one was 20. But
Oh,
I've had a couple want me. I've denied the ones that are like 30 minutes because I won't. I refuse to order food here by me and then have to drive almost 30 minutes away down the highway to fucking get to whoever the fuck. But I know it's just
yeah.
because there's nothing open out there that way. Like everything closes early. Our Taco Bell is actually open till 1:30 in the morning. I found out like no other Taco Bell in the area is open at 1:30 in the morning. So everybody everywhere is ordering from that Taco Bell on the weekend. So I found that's like the time to go because everyone just wants your little Taco Bell. But I've been doing it in the mornings. The mornings suck. It was nice in the beginning, but now that like everybody's kids started this week, because like I think the last two schools, like districts in our area, just started this week. I haven't really
Right.
gotten any orders in the morning now. It's been pretty slow, pretty dead. I did have the night before last. I was super excited because most people tip you like $4 at most. That's about the most I get average. Sometimes I've gotten like $2 tip, kind of petty, whatever. You want to tip $2 for me to drive fucking down the road a good chunk, but whatever.
Oh, I'm just
But
saying.
this
I only
lady,
I only tip $2.
yeah, but okay, but I don't live like it's not just down the block. I have to drive like
Right,
20
right,
minutes to
right,
you, and then I have to drive 20 minutes back into town to like get to the food again to take somebody else. It's a little bit of a drive, especially when like the DoorDash is only paying me like $2 or $3. So then like some of the orders I pay $5 and like 75 cents.
It's like
But
them people that
the
don't
amount of
give you any
gas,
tip.
well, yeah, and it's like the gas alone I just used, and that's not counting the wear and tear on everything else on a car you'd have to replace. I'm like, it's just kind of, it doesn't feel
Oh,
worth
here
it,
it
and
is.
especially because it's
Sorry.
considered your own business. So like taxes aren't taken out. So once you hit
Yeah.
that 600 mark, I have to pay taxes. I'm like, I'm losing out even more money in the long run then because I'm not even making, I'm maybe making minimum wage right now. Maybe. If you average it out, it's about minimum wage. But that's without the taxes. But I had a lady 2 nights ago. I could tell she wasn't home. It was her kids. I'm assuming she was at work and her kids needed to eat. So she ordered DoorDash to have it delivered to the kids.
Right.
Well, the order was fucking, I think, 3 chicken nugget meals from McDonald's, and then she got like a basket of fries and two sodas or something. It
Mhm.
wasn't a big order. Well, when I got the order, it said it was going to be $9.50. That's what I'd get paid,
Right.
which normally means DoorDash probably paid me like $3 or $4 and the rest is her tip.
Right.
I only had to drive not even 15 minutes down the road to her. And once I delivered it to her, my tip changed to $20 and she tipped me 20. I was so, you don't understand, I was so excited.
Oh no, I've had
I
that
was
happen.
sitting there, I was sitting there telling hubby, I was like, I got $20 from one person today. I was like, that's so much.
Hey, they
Nobody
be
ever tips that.
appreciative.
Well, I was because I
No, I
mean,
mean
like
like
she wasn't even
they
there.
feel it. They be like, "Oh, thank you so much." Like I do that sometimes too. Like if they did it like fast and the kids like the food, and because I do that too. I be working and I send the food to my kids. I be like, "Yes, here, extra dollar, extra $2, $3. I don't know about 20, but I ain't bougie like that. But
Yeah, well, the thing is, and I question if she also did it because her driveway is a pain in the ass. Like her mailbox is like on the opposite side of the street,
mhm,
but you actually have to drive down the opposite side down this road, but you have to drive down it a minute. So like GPS tells you it's right there on the fucking road that you're
mhm,
on, and then that's it. It tells you you're there. So she even had to explain in the instructions, which I'm glad she did because I almost couldn't figure it out with her instructions. After you go down that road, you got to pass like a red barn and some other shit. But like if you go by GPS, she's still like 5 minutes down the road. But GPS is saying she's right here. So I
mhm.
feel like she might have tipped for that too, because it is a little bit of a pain in the butt to figure out what you're doing and where you're going. But I mean, 20, that was a lot. Nobody's tipped me that much. Some guy in he's towards like the city. Normally I don't like to deliver if I know it's going to be out in like actual St. Louis City because I hate driving all that. But he tipped me $10. I was excited about that. And then on the weekend, this teenage girls, which I'm gonna have to assume mommy and daddy were either not home or they were sleeping, because she ordered Taco Bell, and Taco Bell was closing in 20 minutes when she did the order. So 20 minutes, I knew they were closing, and I had to get it to her all the way, again, Manchester. It was a bit of a drive, but it was late, and they were offering $10 for the whole order. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do this as the last order, because after this, Taco Bell's closed. Ain't nobody going to be ordering anything now, because there ain't shit. So I was like, we'll do this last order. I'll go deliver it. And I get there, and it's like this teenage girl, and she comes out, and she's like, oh, thank you so much. I know it's late. And she's like whispering, so I feel like her parents were sleeping, because she was young. She's like, you're so beautiful. I love you. Thank you. And I'm like, I feel like this bitch is fucked up. Like, I feel like she was definitely on some shit.
Yeah.
Like high or drunk or something, while parents are upstairs sleeping, and she's on here ordering some fucking Taco Bell. I haven't played this in a minute. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, that's the DMR. Everything looks so weird. I haven't played in a minute, so it looks weird. And then on top of that, I like rearranged the room. So I rearranged the room so like the TV's way further from where I sit. So it's like a lot more different looking right now.
I almost shot that guy over there.
I did in the beginning when I first walked out over there, and then I seen him like doing a little dance, and I was like, oh, wait.
Here, I have extra guns, so I don't know if you need any.
Oh, I'm good. Unless you got a shotgun there. Mark a shotgun.
I need a shotgun too.
Let's go find shotguns. Wait, I have a mini for you.
No, this is garbage. Thank you.
Oh, I'm carrying bandages in my shotgun slot there. Oh. Oh, I haven't played in a minute. It's so weird. Like the movement, I don't know why, it just seems weird.
My son was crying because he was hungry, and now he's in the closet playing.
Oh my gosh, I delivered to a lady today. Not a lady, she's younger. Probably not like she's old enough to be a mom, but I feel like she was younger than me. This woman was a hot mess. I don't like to judge people, but damn, I would not. Like, first of all, it says to leave at her door. This chick decided to come out and like meet me like at my car before I could even grab the food out. And I'm like trying to figure out why she would even walk out the door. She bigger than me, and I'm the big, you know, but she big girl. And she fucking comes out in booty shorts. Not even booty shorts, I'm pretty sure they were actual booty underwear. Like, I'm positive they were underwear that she came out in. But it was so up her butt, like, she may as well have been wearing a thong.
Oh no.
And a t-shirt. And a t-shirt. And she walked out her front door like that. This woman's literally in her underwear. And she just walks right out like, hey, what's up?
Hey, some people got confidence, man.
I'm like, I was telling my mom, I'm like, I would have a mental breakdown if I had all thought I had to walk out my door looking like that. Like if I had to go out in my underwear, like my panties, and then my panties like be too small that they're like up my butt, I would literally have a meltdown. Like I can't leave my house. She just walks right out, all like, "Hey, thank you." She's like, "Sorry, I didn't have more to tip." I'm like, "No, you're fine." I should have been like, "Your butt's enough of a tip."
She was like, you're like, I can appreciate that.
Well, I mean, it was all out there. She literally, like, I'm not exaggerating. The underwear were up in her butt cheek and whatnot, like up in her butt crack, to where like it was all butt.
It was all butt.
It was all butt hanging out the back, and then a t-shirt, and not a t-shirt big covering her butt, like a tight t-shirt. So you just seen it all. She looked like she went to bed in her undies, and then just hopped right out of bed and walked out her door. And then what's even more funny is her like kid who looked like she was like 2 was sitting there like banging on the little glass like screen door thing, and then her dog's like jumping up barking and everything too. It's just a whole hot mess here. But she's probably one of the nicer ones. Most of the time I don't even have to talk to people. They just say leave it at my door.
I like handing it to them because I don't have to take a picture. It's like faster.
I don't like the picture part. Because sometimes I don't even want to bring my phone up to the door. I just want to leave it in the car. Because my phone don't hold the charge as it is. So like I keep that on the charger when I'm door dashing, especially if I'm GPSing. Which the food parts I don't have the GPS, but everybody did. Fuck man, they all over the place. I thought I was delivering to someone in my subdivision earlier, but they were the street down from me.
I've had it where I've had like 2 orders and then one's like right beside the house, so I go to one house and I go to the other one.
I had a guy, it was yesterday. He freaking ordered, so like I didn't even know you could do a gas station. This is the first time I've had a gas station order.
Oh yeah,
I didn't know you could order gas station once. He freaking ordered 7 bottles of wine. And that was it. Just 7 big ass heavy bottles of wine.
I've had people order whiskey.
He was in an apartment and I'd go all the way up the stairs. I'm like, this is fucking heavy. And I'm trying to keep them all like, you know, like in both arms so they're not like clanking together. Because the gas station worker just put like 3 and 3 in a bag and then 1 in a bag by itself. So like I'm sitting here trying to keep it all from clinking and going up the stairs. I'm like, I can't do this. Where the fuck is this guy? I've not had that though. I had to like, that one I actually had to talk to him. I had to ask him for his ID.
Yeah.
That was new for me. And then, so our neighbor, I just feel so bad. I was actually crying this weekend because I felt so bad. Like I couldn't even imagine what me or the girls would be doing right now. I would be so sad. But our neighbor, their house caught fire this past weekend.
Oh my god.
And what they think, they had a pizza box with pizza sitting on the stove, and they have 2 dogs. And they think the dog was jumping up at the stove trying to get the food. And their stove knobs to turn it on are at the front. Like at the front of the stove. The firemen said what they assume happened because it clearly started like over by the stove. They think that the dogs hit the knob and turned it on, and then which set the pizza box on fire after a minute. But they're dogs. Okay, and here's the other thing. So like we don't know them, but I know them as the guy who rides a skateboard with his dog. You know when he's coming through because his dog barks the entire way, like that he goes. But he's on a skateboard and his dog's pulling him in front, and you'll hear the little rah, 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 rah. It's like a little chihuahua. But it's always so adorable because the dog's like running in front of the skateboard like he's pulling the guy, and the dog's just like rah, 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 through it as he's doing it. So it's adorable. But his chihuahua is 8 years old, and their other dog that I haven't seen because it doesn't go outside much, that one's 14. They died in the fire. They lost their dog of 14 years and 8 years. And like they've been sitting out in their yard. Like I think they're sleeping somewhere else, but during the days when they're not working, sometimes I've seen them just sitting out in the yard. But like when it happened, we couldn't get through. Like we couldn't pull in because like we had fire. Everything was just in here. It was all blocked off. So we couldn't go through. But and I feel horrible because we couldn't get through, and I couldn't tell at the turn if there was enough space. So like the one guy that was standing there, I was like, is it completely blocked off or can I get through? And he's like, it's blocked off. I didn't realize it was his house that burned. And he like literally looked so upset. Well, now like I know why. It's because his dog died, and I'm sitting there like worried about trying to get past, asking him of all people, like, can I get through? And I felt bad for us. And then I seen his wife, and she was on the side in the yard crying. Oh, what the hell? Well, I hit her once. I hit her, but then like when I went to jump and turn, somehow she hit me and got me in one fell swoop. I mean, not one shot. She clearly hit me twice, but she just kind of glided up out of nowhere. Take my butt over here. Oh, now she's coming. Damn, she tried to slide in and be smooth. I wish I could laugh right now. Oh no, that's her teammate. I have some apples. What the fuck's that noise?
I'm gonna leave you, but I'll be back.
What was that?
It's a Hamehameha.
It's in the game. The fuck? What? What?
It was another guy.
So,
You
wait,
see
what?
it? That's like a new thing that seriously OP. And the other thing is pretty much like a witch's broom.
Wait, like I don't even get what happened. You were just like dead.
The people on the bottom shot me while I was trying to shoot the guy up top.
Damn, so we got like Dragon Ball Z stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is this shit? So like, were the skins for sale, or is that like characters on the map kind of thing? The Dragon Ball Z stuff.
There's one character. She's like on somewhere on an island somewhere. And there's also characters that you buy.
So you mean to tell me Dragon Ball Z characters are running around with guns?
Yes.
That's so fucking weird. I used to like Dragon Ball Z, okay, when I was younger.
Oh no, me too. My husband watches it. My son loves it. The baby.
Me and hubby used to watch it when we like first got together, seasons together in the movies. I don't like the live action movie. I was very disappointed by that.
Oh yeah, everyone. Nobody liked it.
No, like what the fuck was that? That was not Dragon Ball Z.
It was ridiculous.
We were actually just watching one of the movies, but it's like a newer one. Something me and him both hadn't seen yet. What is this? Oh, it's a Dragon Ball on top of the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Can we collect Dragon Balls on the map? That would be pretty cool.
If you bought the pack, then yeah.
Oh.
And it helps you level up or something.
Oh, I don't need that. Let me just hurry up and level up past what I have now.
Here, come over here.
Oh, I just realized there's like a whole gray area on my map. There's
Oh, the
so much
butthole?
going on in this game, I haven't even been able to take everything in. Yeah, the butthole. Is it not the butthole now?
Mm-hmm. It looks the same, but instead of all the buildings, it's a ship.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like a pirate ship?
Yeah.
Oh, so is it like the reality spots all over the map?
Right. So I think there's already people coming this way. And they're gonna land before us, so if you wanna land like over here, or
Oh,
you
I was
stayed
already-
over there. Okay, I'll go
I was
back
already
with you.
landed. You said that, but and some boogie bombs. Make someone dance.
It makes someone dance.
Who wants to dance? Let's go. Oh, here's a shield keg. You want to heal up?
Yeah, I slid down, but I'm coming back up.
Here I am. I'm right here. Woo. Oh, I forgot about this emote. What's funny is me and hubby were watching a movie not last night, night before. We decided to watch that it was advertised in here, that one guy or whatever the fuck, with Ryan Reynolds, and it's like a video game.
Mm-hmm.
We decided to watch that. But there's a couple Fortnite like little throw out things in there. It's kind of funny. Like he's fighting the one guy, and he all of a sudden pulls out that one llama pickaxe that I have, and he starts hitting him with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then at one point, he like killed someone, and he's over there doing that date, one of the emotes that is in this game.
Oh yeah.
And then, cause they're like in a video game, and he thinks it's like real life.
Yeah,
but
I've
it's
seen
just
it. Yeah.
It's funny when that dude sits there and kills him and then starts teabagging him, but it looks so weird because they're like real, like looking in the movie, but he's sitting there just crouching up and down. I'm like, I can't believe they put all that in there. That's funny. So what are these things on the map here glowing that look like... What is this?
What thing? Oh, the little
Whoa.
bottles.
Yeah.
So they have the Kamehamehas in there, and the Nimbus 5000.
Oh, so that's where you get those.
That's where you get it. You can also get them at vending machines. So where we were gonna land is Master, what's his name? the master guy's house. And we were gonna land there so I could show you it, because Belma's there.
Bulma, I like
Yeah.
Bulma.
But, you know, people landed there, so I didn't want to risk it. But...
Bulma and Vegeta are my favorite.
I know, me and my hubby too. We were gonna buy the pair, but Vegeta doesn't look like Vegeta, so we're like, eh.
Oh, see, I need it. Is it even in the item shop now?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh, see, I might have to go look. Because I have the V-Bucks, and it would be cool to have both.
Yeah, I just don't like how they look. And then Bulma's flat as hell. And I'm like, is it even worth it if there's no butt to look at? I don't know.
But does she really have much of a butt in the show?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
But
Why they gotta make them so flat? Like, give them a little something.
Get a little roundness. Put some Dragon Balls up in that butt. Versus battle accepted. What the fuck is that?
It's what they call the things again. The
bounty.
Bounty. Yeah.
Oh, so that's just a bounty. Okay.
Mhm.
Like, what did you do? It was all like dun 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 kind of thing.
They're over here.
Ding ding. What is that right there?
What?
I'm like looking at something that's over there, but it almost looks like a person, but I know that's not a person. I got a purple sniper out of that chest back there. Thank you, Fortnite.
Damn, our bounty got the fuck out.
Oops. Set my controller down, started pushing buttons.
Indiana. Hello.
Yes, hello. I'm calling on behalf of Margaret Smith with the Central Processing Center for Federal Back Tax Negotiations.
Oh yeah.
She wants to get some important information out to you. Can I connect you to her now?
No.
Can you do me a favor? Can you just hit 0 on your telephone keypad?
No.
My transfer button here isn't working.
No.
And unfortunately, I can't hear you, but if you press 0, it
No.
will connect you to her.
No.
Again, I'm sorry I can't hear you, but
No.
just hit 0 if
No.
you connect.
No.
She just hit 0.
No.
Bitch, I said no, I don't want to
He's
hit
I can't
0.
hear you. Yeah, right. This is like a recording
You
that's just
can't-
gonna keep
right,
playing.
like,
because their accent is so strong. They have to use like a white
calling
person
on
name.
behalf of Margaret Smith with the Central Processing Center for Federal Back Tax Negotiations, and she wants to get some important information out
Does
to
she?
you. Can I connect?
You're okay, I'm
Can
dead.
I connect you? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't hear. Here, we're just gonna do it anyway.
Just press 0. At
Hubby
least
likes
now they
to
get us
always
to
answer.
press them now. They get, you know, you can't say anything because if you say something, they'll like hold your voice recording.
Mhm.
That's why. So like when you answer, you don't want to say anything that's like positive. You just say no. Like, what do you want? Like some people say like, oh yes, hello. Like yes, hello. You know how you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't say that.
Like,
Just be
no,
like
fuck
hello.
off.
Be like
Fuck
hello.
off.
Can I help you?
I don't answer. Like my phone, like gosh, I get so many scam calls all day long. But my phone most of the time will tell me like it's a scam
Mhm.
like, before it even pops up. But there's a few times some slip through and they don't show up as a scam, and it'll show up like actually in our area. And I
Yeah.
have
No,
it
I literally have
and-
that happen.
But hubby likes to always take my phone and answer. And he
Mhm.
likes to fuck with them. And the other day, it actually was pretty funny because, so like it's my stuff, like it's on my like they're calling my phone. So like what like they know they're calling a female, and like, he was like, "Ma'am, something something," and my hubby was like, "I am not a woman. I am a guy, but like he is a guy, but because
Mhm.
it's me." And the guy was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," and I'm like. He literally felt real bad, and then he started apologizing, and my hubby was like, "What do you want?" And then he said something else, so I was like, no. And it, like, the way the guy responded, the guy, like, felt bad, but then I think he realized that he was fucking with him, and then he ended up hanging up on us. But I just couldn't get over the fact that he was like, oh, meow. He said meow, and then when he was like, I am not a woman, I am a man. And he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. he sounded like he really felt, like, guilty. It's like, oh, fuck, I just called this woman who's not a woman. But I am a woman. Well, and he sounds like a man, like Cody sounds like a guy on the phone. So like for him to still say ma'am after he answered and was talking, like, I guess he was thinking, I guess she identifies as a woman. She sounds like a man.
OMG. Another Caitlyn Jenner.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name beforehand?
Bruce.
That's what it was. I only know him as Caitlyn now.
I made you food. I'm not giving you cereal. Here, take a bag back. He wants cereal, but I just made.
Love when kids do that. You buzz butt cooking a whole fucking meal and they're like, I want this, and it's something so stupid and little, like what? Not even as good as what you cooked for dinner.
For real.
Like I'll cook some like pasta and like some veggies and stuff, and my kids, I just want some chicken nuggets.
For real.
It's not what I made. It's not what I made for dinner. Too bad.
I tell my kids to find themselves another mommy that'll make it for them.
Better find another mom that's gonna make you them nuggets.
It's so stupid because he hasn't eaten anything but muffins and cookies today, and now he wants cereal.
You can eat something else now.
Oh, we got someone gliding in. They landed on top of the hill over there, I think.
Yeah, they went right up there. Seen them go by the bush. I don't know if they're in the bush.
I feel like they might have slid down and are going down and around.
Yeah, because I didn't see the other one actually land.
Yeah, like if I was them, I would go down and around knowing that I'm here. Oh, someone's right here in this area. You go down and around and come back to the back.
We'll find out. Definitely not in the bush.
I think they're right here. Let's test it out.
Those wolves. The fuck? Oh, there's just a pack of wolves there. I don't get where they went because this dude literally was so low he couldn't have glided away from the spot.
Oh look, they're over there.
Crown just dropped.
Someone's rebooting.
There's a reboot out here. What?
I killed him.
Oh, the other one. So is he fighting someone else up there? Oh, he is. Uh-oh.
It's so loud.
Ah, hit her for 126 up there.
To your right.
With the Dragon Ball shit. Where'd she go? What? Nope. Aw, she went down the cliff before I could get her. There's like so many people fighting like right here.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just chill for a minute and just wait. I'm gonna sit behind this steel wall.